Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be no question, that's going to go a long way. Now it's Pedro. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice. Punched away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cuts out the pass. Now who's going to be first to this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's another throw. James. Fernandez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he finish?
He really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he shoots!
Can't beat it.
This was gone, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at it, put it away! He scored! And that really is so impressive.
João Pedro, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's managed to get him.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Sells, deals with it effortlessly. Awani. Pedro Neto. In with the challenge. Adebayo wins the duel this time. Awani. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Awani picks it up from the goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Have it back and can go again. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. That has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And reclaimed it in a trice. No way through there. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ball's played through. And he's straight offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a great pick out. And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it clear. Caicedo. Cucurella. Cucurella has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Pedro. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Calmly anticipates. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant... Now the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Out for a throw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good spread. Chalobah is there, and he can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Hudson-Odoi. Awani. Big chance, corner. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards. Awani. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's run loose here. Palmer. James is charging up on the overlap. It is a corner, good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. In with a header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Caicedo, some resolute defending there. And it's played forward. Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Awani is flagged offside. That's an excellent interception. Hudson-Odoi. The pass is intercepted. Caicedo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He could be in here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect
Adebayo with a definite foul there. And he'll shoot here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Nice interception, well timed. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's João Pedro. Aina. And he welcomes it in. Caicedo is sporting a guilty look after that.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Caicedo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. James short changes him with that pass. And he's cut it out. That's a little off target. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Aina.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to...
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Aina. And the counter is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer forwards and with intent.
There's a...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fernandes. Aina. Fernandes. Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Adebayo, and it's lofted through here. Fernandes, gently done. Pedro Neto! Pedro Neto! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! Pedro Neto. It's a loose ball. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Awani.